What has fans complaining the most about Wednesday on Netflix? It's not the acting or the story. It's a common problem that a lot of streaming series have been running into, and it looks ugly, literally. Streamers have had a rough go of it lately when it comes to fan reception to CGI on a streaming TV budget. The initial responses to the CGI in the She-Hulk Attorney at Law trailer was so intense, for example, that Disney did its best to quickly and quietly improve it between the time that the YouTube trailer dropped and the series debuted. Now, Netflix is under fire for the CGI in its new macabre series, Wednesday, based on the deadpan teenage daughter from the Addams family.
I'm failing to see the problem here.
Okay, we'll explain. The focus of the criticism for the Tim Burton-directed series has been on the monster called a Hyde. It's very Burton-esque with its large eyes and sharp teeth, but far from realistic. The Addams Family movies from the 1990s were a bit campy, so they weren't known for realistic special effects. But Netflix's Wednesday is a dark and more grown-up tale of murder and prejudice. Its themes are heavier, and fans seem to be disappointed that the CGI didn't live up to that standard of realism. Plenty of fans have taken to Twitter to voice their frustration about the show's effects. One even said they were fighting the urge to turn off the show because they found the CGI so grating. Another begged Netflix to increase the show's budget so that they wouldn't have to stop watching. Other viewers were amused by what they see as the low quality of the digital animation. For example, one admitted to giggling at how awful it was, but still punctuated their tweet with a skull emoji to express their disapproval. Another wondered if the special effects were a goof. Some shared poorly animated GIFs to show what they thought the effects looked like. It wasn't all joking around though. One viewer suggested an alternative animation method, one that Burton has been associated with in the past, tweeting, "This monster CGI on Wednesday might be one of the worst CGI effects I've seen in recent memory. Literally would have been happier if it was fully stop-motion animated, which the design looks like an animated Tim Burton character anyway." It seems that some fans would have preferred that the monster be made with Tim Burton's unique stop-motion style from previous projects, like The Corpse Bride and Beetlejuice, rather than trying to split the difference between quirky and realistic. Thankfully, there is one visual effect that most fans agree couldn't have turned out better: Thing. As portrayed by Victor Dorobantu, the disembodied hand follows Wednesday around for the bulk of her journey, helping her as she unravels the mystery behind Nevermore Academy and its many strange characters. All the while, the visual trickery is incredibly convincing. The official Netflix Twitter account dropped some behind-the-scenes Thing photos featuring Dorobantu bringing his beloved character to life, wearing a blue suit so he could be digitally removed in the edit. Many fans took this opportunity to shower Dorobantu and Thing with love. One wrote, "Top-tier performance along with Jenna Ortega. Not a single speaking line but still conveyed emotions. Love it."
Oh, Thing, you poor naive appendage.
Another described Thing as a perfect blend of visual and practical effects, and one fan even admitted they were totally duped by how the Wednesday team made Thing happen. When it came to removing Dorobantu's body from the scenes he appears in, the VFX team did a fine job. But when it came time to construct an entire Hyde, many fans seemed to agree that they just missed the mark.